BH Faxon Quesh Wim Dien. This is gonna blow your mind. It's 5 a.m. While the world sleeps, you rise. You didn't choose the easy path, you chose the grind. Because comfort doesn't build champions. You don't go to the gym just to build muscle. For many, the journey begins with a simple goal: to get stronger, to look better, or to feel healthier. But as you step through those doors, something deeper starts to happen. The gym becomes more than a place to lift weights or run on a treadmill. It transforms into a sanctuary, a space where you challenge not just your body, but your mind and spirit as well. Each early morning, as you push yourself to get out of bed and lace up your shoes, you're already winning a battle against comfort and complacency. You go to build discipline, focus, and a sense of purpose that extends far beyond the gym walls. Every repetition, every set, every drop of sweat is a testament to your commitment. The discipline you forge here doesn't just help you lift heavier weights, it helps you tackle challenges in every aspect of your life. The focus you develop, as you block out distractions and zero in on your goals, becomes a tool you can use at work, at home, and in your relationships. The gym teaches you to show up, even on days when motivation is nowhere to be found. It's about consistency, about doing the hard things even when no one is watching, and willpower. Every drop of sweat is one step closer to the strongest version of yourself, not just physically, but mentally and emotionally too. The gym is where you learn to embrace discomfort, to push through fatigue, and to keep going when your mind tells you to stop. It's where you discover that growth happens outside your comfort zone, and that the real transformation is as much about who you become as what you achieve. So the next time you walk into the gym, remember, you're not just building muscle. You're building resilience, confidence, and a mindset that will carry you through every challenge life throws your way. This is about becoming the best version of yourself, one rep at a time. The pain, that's progress. When your body screams to stop, you keep going, because this is where the growth begins, outside the comfort zone. You're not training for the summer, you're training for life, to be consistent, to conquer your weakness, to build something no one can take from you. Remember day one, the doubt, the fear, the hesitation? Now look at you, you're not the same anymore. You've evolved through action, not excuses. One day, perhaps when you least expect it, someone will look at you with awe in their eyes and ask, how did you do it? They'll see the results, the strength in your posture, the confidence in your stride, the quiet pride in your smile, and in that moment, you'll smile back. Not just because you've achieved something remarkable, but because you know the story behind every drop of sweat, every early morning, every moment you almost gave up, but didn't. What they don't see are the countless mornings when the world was still asleep and you were already lacing up your shoes, heading out into the cold, the dark, or the rain. They don't see the alarm clock ringing before sunrise, the ache in your muscles that made you question if you could keep going, or the days when progress felt invisible. They don't see the setbacks, the injuries, the disappointments, the moments when you felt like you were moving backwards instead of forwards. They don't see the sacrifices you made, the social events you skipped, the comfort you traded for discipline. They don't see the self-doubt you battled, the inner voice that told you to quit, or the courage it took to silence it and keep moving. But you were there. Every single day you showed up, you made a promise to yourself and kept it, even when no one was watching. You built your strength not just in your body, but in your mind and spirit. You learned that greatness isn't about one big moment, but about the small choices you make, day after day, when no one is cheering you on. You became your own biggest supporter, your own toughest competitor. And now, when they ask how you did it, you'll know the answer isn't just in the hours you spent training, but in the resilience you built, the discipline you forged, and the belief you nurtured in yourself. That's the untold story, the one only you truly know. This isn't just lifting weights. It's not just about picking up something heavy and putting it back down. It's about showing up, day after day, when no one's watching. It's about the quiet moments before the gym even opens, when the world is still asleep and you're already here, ready to face yourself. Every time you step through those doors, you're not just training your body, you're training your mind, your willpower, your spirit. It's, a war with the voice in your head saying you can't. That voice is always there, whispering doubts, telling you to quit, to take it easy, to skip today. It's the voice that remembers every failure, every time you fell short, every time you thought you weren't enough. But here, in this space, you confront that voice head on. You stare yourself down in the mirror, sweat pouring, muscles shaking, and you decide, right now, who you want to be. You rest, you breathe, you gather yourself, and you get back up. Because the real battle isn't with the weights. It's with the limits you set for yourself, the fears you carry, the excuses you make. And honestly, every rep is your answer. Yes, I can. Every drop of sweat, every shaky breath, every time you push through when you want to stop, you're proving to yourself that you're stronger than your doubts. You're building more than muscle. You're building resilience, confidence, and belief in yourself. The transformation isn't just physical, it's mental, emotional, and it shows in every part of your life. So the next time that voice says you can't, remember, every rep, every set, every moment you choose to keep going, you're saying, yes, I can. And that's how you win the war within. You win not when the weight goes up. You win when you show up. On the hard days. On the tired days. On the no motivation days. So today, make that choice again. Choose strength, choose growth, choose the grind. Stronger every day, no excuses, just results. And hey, subscribe for more daily gym motivation.